focus on the most trending and booming topic in the IT sector as well as in the engineering, the generative AI. So my way of getting into any subject is I'll do a why analysis. So what? It is a type of AI that generates a new original content, preferably in the form of text to text, text to image, text to audio, text to video, speech to text, etc. So it creates new content by learning from vast amount of existing data. So this vast amount of existing data we called as LLM, the large language models. So in general, what is generative AI is? As the name suggests, it generates the new original content by learning from vast amount of existing data. The next question is where it is used. Example, ChatGPT and Gemini. So these ChatGPT and Gemini, what is GPT? Generative Pre-trained Transformer. So these generative AI uses the LLM, the large language models. So these large language models are trained with complex model called NN, the neural networks. So these neural networks, how it works is either by using supervised learning, unsupervised learning, or reinforcement learning by human feedback. So these GPTs, Gemini, they mostly use the reinforcement learning by human feedback. That is, human evaluates, gives feedback, and with that it keeps training and it keeps giving the output. That is the case. So it identifies different patterns of data, generate novel content in response to your prompts. So the applications include content creation. So content creation, example, creating stories, articles, images. Now the trending thing is like if you give your image and if you give prompts like I need this kind of shadow, this is the background I needed, and this is the posture. I need to wear this color dress, and if you keep giving the prompts in such a way, it transforms your image to a newer version of yourself. And other examples like creating music, video clips, etc. The next application is coding. So this is being used in IT sectors nowadays. It assists developers in creating new codes, and even it helps them to debug the existing code. The next one is summarization and research. So previously researchers if they want to do some references, they need to manually fetch some 50 to 100 references. They need to sit and they need to examine everything. They need to come to a conclusion. So now these generative AIs had made it simpler. We can feed them like 50 to 100 references. We can ask them any kind of questions. It is able to answer with different kinds of answer, and it will even tell you like from which paper it is telling that particular answer. So with that we can do a summarization. We can easily get into the implementation of the work. Next one is personalization. So personalization is like example the customer interactions which we see in Swiggy, Zomato, Red Taxi, Naukri, LinkedIn. So there in these apps we can see automatic chat conversations. For example, in Naukri, if you're searching for a job, the chat box opens. It asks you like whether this particular job is suitable for you. If you say yes or no, based on it, it asks you another question. So if it is suitable, okay, which role would you like to prefer? If you are not, if you don't like it, it asks you like how can I help you? So these automatic conversations also we go for generative AIs. So why this Gen AI came into existence? The first one is force multiplier. The force multiplier means it is a tactic that allows smaller force to achieve greater results. Hence, it reduces and saves the manual work. So as a result, we can focus on delivering exceptional customers. If we were able to deliver the exceptional customers, it automatically boosts the productivity dramatically. So what is the impact of all these is the industry transformation. That is, you're creating arts to a software development. It is all about Gen AI. Thank you.